Good evening, folks. It's Finn from Ethelmark. This is my Asmussen spear drill for my Greek kit. Unfortunately, I've taken a couple of weeks off, maybe 3 actually, from the last time I've done one of these, maybe even 4. Main reason was because I actually switched back over to my Roman kit for a little bit. I really wanted to give my Chainmail Hamada another shot. My Lorica Hamada, another shot. Not meant to be for right now, at least. So putting it back. Plus, I love how I look at it. It looked like a good Roman soldier, all that kind of good stuff. I still love my Greek kit more. I think I was liking the Roman kit more because other people liked the Roman kit more. Or certain people were liking the Roman kit more. But I just gotta keep reminding myself this is about me, not about anybody else. But, so with that happening, I need to get back into working with this, which sucks because I just missed a regional where I could have been working on this and could have had some fun. But, so there's that. We'll see how it goes. Got my new gauntlets from Jason R. Young at, I'm gonna screw up his armory. Jason R. Young on Facebook sells these. This is his stainless bronzed version. He also, which I will admit, they are a little heavy. I'm kind of used to a heavy gauntlet anyway, so it's not that big of a deal for me. But I haven't been doing this drill with it yet, so we'll see. He also does do a spring still set. So yeah, I am liking the, but I also do have my Greater gauntlets. I'll have my Greater gauntlets here like in maybe 7-8 weeks. So yeah, so it's all good. But so with that being said, here's the spear drill. We'll see how it goes. I haven't done this in about a month, so we'll see how my arm does, especially since I just got done doing regular Pell work. So yeah, this could suck a lot. I'm expecting it to suck a lot. I don't even know how well is it going to be held. That's one of the big things I'm having to get used to with these, and really with any thumb type gauntlet. I'm not used to having a thumb type gauntlet. Most of my gauntlets always let me have a grip like normal. I guess for the solid thumb guys, they're used to this. I am not used to this whatsoever. This is very weird for me. So I'm having issues with grips. I've been noticing it on my polearm. Polearm and grips have been okay. I was trying to, my 2-weapon, I was trying to do a little bit of a spear and sword, and I was having a hard time keeping a hold of the spear in my left hand. So we'll see. We'll see if I can either adapt to it, figure out what I was supposed to do with this or whatever. But alrighty, here we go. Doing these with real gauntlets, a little bit different, a little bit heavier. If I had to do this again, granted, I saw this version, I wanted this version, so I bought this version. If I had to do it again, I would probably get his spring still version of these. So, just because of the weight. I mean, when you're just using them, when you're using stuff with 2 hands, I don't really notice the weight that much. I do a little bit, but it's not that big of a deal. Trying this stuff with one hand, yeah, after that first first side, I was feeling it, so. All right. That's heavy. My forearm is screaming at me right now. But all the weight is just sitting there. But you're trying to control this because you're going slow. All that kind of good stuff. I'll be curious to see how they do overhead instead of underhand. All right, only gotta finish up one more. Just done. Getting used to, I've just got to get used to that thumb. I'm just not used to having a solid thumb. Basically, my old gauntlets were box gauntlets. But they were box gauntlets that they took the box gauntlet style and just prettied them up so they looked like an actual gauntlet. But the same premise still worked with them. Bocolos were close, but I had issues with Bocolos taking hits and feeling the reverberations in my hand. It might be because I was going with the multi-lane versions of them, where all the gauntlets I loved were just 3-piece gauntlets. So yeah, but I'm hoping with the grutters, I can get a little more used to them. I mean, I hope, because they're freaking expensive, but well worth it. And honestly, you got 2 pieces of armor. Well, one, definitely your helm. Your helm should always be one of your top pieces of armor. If you fight anything other than sword and shield, well, sword and shield or 2-sword. If you fight great sword, polearm, spear, whatever, it's your hands, man. Most of us work jobs that our hands matter. So investing wisely in your hands, totally worth it. I'll see how these do, because I've got like 2 months. I'll have Blackstone. I'll have at least Blackstone. There's probably going to be a regional here or there. I might have my grutters by war practice, because that would be about the 7-8 week mark. If not, then I'll have these, so I'll have another melee to be able to test these with, to be able to get folks' feedback on. I mean, so far they're good. I mean, I've taken hits. I've taken some really good, solid hits on them. They pinch in areas I'm not used to, but they've not been bad. Like, I've been able to go to work and type and all that kind of good stuff the next day and not be worried about it. Where with my other ones, my Bocolos, yeah, it was just, had to be me, because I mean, a lot of people use the Bocolos and they work just perfectly fine, and they're perfectly happy with them. So I must have been doing something wrong with mine. So yeah. But alrighty, let's finish this up with the overhead. still have not decided on, I mean, right now this is still at 7 feet. I don't use any of the extra feet, the extra foot there. So this very well might end up getting changed to a 6 foot, just for the better control. Plus, I'm not fighting into phalanx. My unit this year is going to be more running and gunning because that's what they've asked us to do. So that's what we're training for. So I'm doing a lot more running and gunning, which I'm going to try with this, but I will have my sword close by, just in case. Because I'm not sure how well this is going to be running and gunning. I mean, I can run and gun with this just fine. I can run just fine with this, with no problem. This might actually be a little better with the running and gunning because I can be hitting guys from here instead with my sword. So who knows? Might work. We will see. All right, last side. That's what drives me nuts. Is it's able to slide too much in my hand. And that's pissing me off, to be totally honest. And it's all because I can't curl this thumb to get a good, solid grip with my fingers and thumb. At least I don't think I can. Because this solid thumb's not designed to kind of make that curl. I mean, I can make it, but it's a little tight. And it wants to stick my hand out like that. Oh, God. That hurt. Okay, folks. That would be it for me tonight. There should be fight videos tomorrow night. Because I've changed my, as far as the fight videos go, you should be seeing more of those a week. Because my practices used to be Monday night practice was an open practice. My Thursday night practice was a household practice. Problem was with both nights, there would be nights where I'd get one guy out, like this week. My Monday night practice had one person. It was fun just fighting with Master Liam. Got to get some work with him, especially since he doesn't normally come to our practice because of work. So it was good to just get some one-on-one time with him. But now that I've opened up both nights, I'm hoping to get more people out here. I'm going to keep it going till October, most likely. If one night or the other ends up being like one guy show up or one person show up mostly, then I'm probably shutting one of them down and I'm just moving the practice to Thursday. The whole reason why I kept the Monday night practice was because there was a lot of people who said that they could only come out to the Monday one, or they prefer to come out to the Monday one, and that Thursday usually worked against their plans. But then I had another whole set that said Thursday was the better night. So for right now, my house is open for Monday and Thursday night's practice. So we'll see how it goes. I'm hoping I get a much better turnout than I did Monday, but we will see. But have a good night and happy hunting.